Greetings, salutations, and we're getting back into XCOM. There was we had the last one bug out. I went and basically purged all of the old mods that shouldn't have even still been installed, given that I had to install the game fresh from scratch anyway. But I purged all the old mod files. In fact, I purged all of the files. I did a manual deletion of everything in XCOM, reinstalled the game from scratch, and fingers crossed there won't be any issues this time. So we're going to go ahead, go in, we'll go ahead, we'll put it on Commander, we'll reduce beginner, voiceover. We're going to start without Iron Man, but I'm playing it in Iron Man. The reason I'm doing it without Iron Man is so I have more saves, so that if it bugs out again, we can try to recover. Now we'll go to the cutscene.
For how long? You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
What do you think? What's that? Oh, you getting bored? Warning, we've got a bored kitty. Escape.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Yay, propaganda time.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of
Paris.
Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene
Or I guess it could have been
therapy
Las
clinics
Vegas.
will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds Switching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the
You saw that hair, right?
neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will
Tijuana? We're in Mexico?
Menace 1-5. We have a
All right.
on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
We got the two Remedy Sisters. Building here, building here. I think Fancy Hair, you're gonna be our scout.
Moving out.
There's
These
group
guys make up
one.
the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, we're gonna flank you all the way. Is there cover there? No. We're gonna get you on this other building. I think we'll take these other two. And what shots look like from up here? You don't have line of sight to them from here? Maybe we'll have them temporarily take up spots here.
On the move.
Good line of sight. Height advantage for an ambush.
Understood. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And you go ahead and start going over here. We can get even more height advantage. Let's go for it.
Moving to designated position.
That'll also allow us to kind of scout over here, see if we see anybody. No?
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Like there could be people back over here.
On my way.
Okay. I thought it was about to show me the second group, and I'm like, no, not right behind the other one. Please, no. Alright, advance a little closer. So far, so good. I hear walking through my left earphone. There they are.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Does anyone have line of sight to them? We have line of sight to that one.
Covered.
Let's see where they're walking.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Covering now.
They're staying there? Alright, I mean, you need to vacate your position. He might be able to get a grenade toss in from here.
Designated coordinates.
Just out of curiosity, what's the shooting percentage? 69? Okay, he can get both of them with a grenade. I think that means we're going to go this turn.
On Overwatch. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Before the other group has a chance to move in and screw with us. Just bounce it right there, buddy. Let's go. Come on, fancy hair. Alright, killed one outright.
We're visible here.
We've got 3 shots with altitude to kill the other 2. Wound. Come on, second sister. Alright, second sister scoring the kill. Then you got the other one. Alright, now we gotta be careful. We know the other group is up there.
Come get some.
I'm gonna go ahead and put our height advantage individuals into Overwatch.
Come get some.
And this guy's gonna kind of sneak on over using the high cover. Alright, he procced him. The other 2 were further back than I thought. Go ahead and take a shot at the close one. A good wound. If it tries to move, it'll proc the opportunity attack. Oh! Critical from behind high cover.
Hostiles pacified.
I think that gear is worth us risking it. We know they're shooting from up here, so we'll try to cover here.
Copy that.
Because if that's something like a stock, it is well worth it. Scope and a PCS for agility.
Got some goods here. Affirmative. Covering now.
Should have reloaded first. Oh well. Alright, wounded. Wounded is not dead. Alright, run back toward the people on Overwatch. Oh, we're gonna remember to reload this time.
Ready to rock. Moving to Overwatch. I'm ready. Overwatch.
You can run inside the building and get around a wall. Do it.
Mission confirmed.
All sorts of wonderful parkour. Alright, hit him. Strike 1.
I'll get him next time.
Strike 2.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I'm all right.
Alright. From here, you're now flanking, and you keep your height advantage.
Heading out.
Let's take out the trooper first. That's
Nailed him.
a little bit less gunfire coming our direction.
Rolling.
And see if you can wreck his day. Good crit. We're gonna rush and see if we can kill this guy.
Target neutralized.
Area is secure.
All right.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yep. On it now. Just put you two in Overwatch. So we just gotta plant the charges.
-1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get
Dude,
those charges planted on
it's
the
been
double.
3 seconds. Or if we're gonna go with D&D rounds, 6 seconds.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Well, we're already Rip 1 fancy fancy hair. But we completed the mission. Let's see which class we don't get.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents.
Guess I've got to get more than a few.
Stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Successful shot no. It must not be counting Overwatch shots, because I know we missed twice. At least I think we missed twice. Now I'm not sure when it says 100% there. He at least got a kill.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them.
He will not die in vain. Join the fight.
We can bolster morale throughout the resistance. Operating some of our most
Alright, so we kept Specialist.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield to be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
And Ranger? So we can give you the agility PCS. That'll give you some move, which will help with your sword fighting. So we lost our heavy. That's unfortunate.
Engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Then you're wounded. And the scope increase aim by 5%. Oh, the agility is dodge. Oh, even better.
Commander to the research labs.
Okay.
Impressive, isn't it?
Yep.
Capable of generating immense power.
Cool.
Yet completely harmless to human life.
I doubt that.
If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard,
we're all gonna die of radiation poisoning.
I am responsible for the entirety of our research here.
Power doesn't happen without radiation.
You so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel,
I'd be worried if you said you were too.
Could substantially improve the speed of all our research.
Legasp. The more people working on it increases the speed? Who would have thought? New research? Alright, you're on the modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged.
Pressing F for Shen.
Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think.
Do you have security cameras pointing at everything?
At your service.
Are you also our spy? Because you see like the cameras up there in the corner.
What's happened? I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
These could just be diagrams.
To show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot.
So those kind of look like Advent
I'm
soldiers.
ready to finish what he started. Might
Maybe
not
it's
look it,
pre-scripted
but
footage.
Here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Hello, Rover.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal. There's room for us to expand our facilities on...
Do I want to go ahead and build a training center
We
here?
need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
I think I do.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Because that'll allow us to use those XCOM points we keep getting. And let's see, you. Forget how I apply a PCS to someone. I'll figure that out. Oh, personal combat sims. Need guerrilla tactics school facility.
You've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again.
Good to be on my seat instead of swimming in that suit.
Center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you, Central.
Commander,
we're starting in Mexico.
With a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While
Makes
we're
sense.
waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources.
I'd love to.
You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts
Rookies?
just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
The Canadian resistance. Alright. We're gonna find, like, some Russians and some Chinese living over here, and just gonna be like, why were you... I don't want to know. You were killing aliens. That's okay.
We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Our research was a success, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study.
Additional upgrade slot for shotguns.
Down this path,
Eh.
do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Look, hear me out. I'm just gonna dump our research into magnetic weapons and have them within the month. Because at this higher difficulty, with the aliens having extra health, we need to be able to hit harder. And I don't care that it goes slowly.
Stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, let's onboard these rookies. Felix, Molly, Jack Brown. Ooh.
Avenger plotting new course.
Engineer over in the... That's Newfoundland, right? Yeah. It's the northern part of Newfoundland. The borders are a little changed, because that's Nova Scotia, but there's no land bridge there. That I'm aware of. Well, no, there is. Isn't there? Wow. It's been a while since I've looked at the province, the maritime provinces.
We'll have a
better chance of finding openings to.
I know Prince Edward Island is an island, but now I'm not sure about Nova Scotia.
Potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
What is this?
Opportunity is limited, so
also an engineer.
Have to move fast.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
But we're gonna go ahead. We'll assemble our team and do this tomorrow. Guys, it's been fun. It's good to be back into XCOM. Hope you guys continue to enjoy this series. We will keep it going as long as we can. Best of vibes. Have yourselves a great night. Cheers.